Evening. Myself, Prutha Bane. I am the principal of Parag English School and Junior College of Commerce, and our school is based off at Bhandup. And my school is now it's an English medium school, state board, and we are running the school for the last 20 years, and going steadily, going happily. My management, the name of my management is Maharashtra Shikshan Sanstha. The management founded the first school that was by the name of Parag Vidyalay. Parag Vidyalay was founded in the year 1983. That was a Marathi medium school, keeping in mind the need of the hour and keeping in mind the public demand. We started this school by just one classroom, and shortly within a span of just 5 to 7 years, we've grown to many verticals. And after that, the school has now Marathi medium. The school has semi-English, English, junior colleges too, one of commerce and science. Besides this, we have two more schools, one at Thane, at Majivada, that is a CBSE school, and another one at Sadavali Devluk, that is also a CBSE school. So we are steadily trying to open our arms to new spectrums. Yes, in my English medium school, in this school we started, as I said, English medium school started in the year 2003, 26 January 2003, 1 month shy of 20 years. So the first batch of my school was of 15 students, and now exactly we have around 1,500 students from pre-primary, primary, secondary and Junior College of Commerce. See, after COVID, before COVID, we were technologically advanced much before COVID also. We understood that it's not simple to just tell students textbook pad ke aao and then you have to understand an exam likh ke do. We were always very audiovisual concept was adopted by our school from the very beginning. But there was the makeshift that we realized during COVID is that many parents have understood the need of becoming friends with their students, with their children, and have understood that only studies is not sufficient. So besides studies, we need to involve the child at least in one sport. Therefore, post-COVID, we have given the option of homeschooling to a few students from our school who have played cricket, who have played high shield, who have played for Team Mumbai, have got selection in the MCA. Besides cricket, our students have gone for have a record of Guinness for skating, and besides that, our full school, nearly the entire Marathi medium and the entire English medium school, we have started training the students, boys and girls both, for Taekwondo. So Taekwondo is a part of the curriculum. Also, we have our exams, we have a belt exams, and they will be certified as and when they finish their levels. So what we realized that yes, as we say, all-round development just by telling the parent to participate in after school is not sufficient. What we require is to give the parents a helping hand so even they can, work with it. Also, we're fortunate enough to have a very beautiful, parent platform where the parents understand the students and the school's need to develop the children, and therefore all over the entire place, children is the epicenter of growth. Before COVID, when we left the school, when we had our students in our hand, we had left extremely, blooming buds of students, where the only source of information for students was us, and to a certain amount parents and a certain amount of media. Now after COVID, each and every child has the exposure to media, has the exposure to any and every kind of social platform, which is a threat, which we feel is a threat. Also, the rate at which students have eaten the junk food and are hitting the puberty, also we find it really fast. Students, what we realize is that they want their own space. They've got their own space and they want their own space. They have become very volatile. They cannot handle any kind of inputs. So that is this post-COVID syndrome that we call it in school, as that we are trying to recover, for which we have a counselor in our school. Such students are identified, and we have a one-to-one counselor, parent and student, the triangle of all these three sitting and understanding where we can fill the gaps. So that is one extreme thing that we've seen being a state board school. Our school, the parents, the most of the parents of Parag Vidyalaya, Parag English School are extremely hand to mouth, and therefore understanding the need of the parent, understanding the need of the child is again what we aim to do in the coming future. See, my views means government at the macro level, whatever policies, whatever decisions they make, I'm sure they have a huge panel. They have a huge panel of expertise. They have a huge panel of people sitting and studying all these things. And I'm sure whatever comes from there with open arms, we are definitely accepting. We as a school, as a fraternity of teachers, principals, definitely understand. We have gone through a lot of trainings for NEP. We've gone through 1.5 years. We are listening to the seminars, webinars, and are understanding the efforts that the government, that the entire session is looking at, wanting to do. And with open arms, we accept these policies, we accept the change. In Marathi, as we keep saying, that परिवर्तन ही काळाची गरज आहे, and we are definitely accepting and looking forward to these NEP guidelines. We have an audiovisual method of teaching and learning. Also, besides this, we have not one but 3 individual science labs where we are extremely practically oriented. Every and from standard 5th, our children start going to the labs, understanding. Besides this, we have a portal by the name of VMS, wherein whatever we teach the children, whatever evaluation sheets we have, whatever video methods we are teaching or we're telling them, goes to the parents, reaches the parents. Besides this, of course, we have every weekly tests, evaluations, and understanding what the child has been taught. And if in case there is any kind of gap in the teaching and learning, we revise that again on the audiovisual. What I really want to give the parents is that more than students, with coming times, with changing times, what I feel as a mother to my son is that you have to be a friend to your child more than the child wanting to get inputs from you, right? Please understand, leave the space and ask the child. Whenever the child wants to be heard, listen to the child. Ask him or her whether he wants suggestions or whether he wants to be heard. If in case the child is wanting to be heard, even if he's wrong, just be there for him, listen to what he wants to say, and at a better space of time, when you think that there is a time that the child can take suggestions, talk to the child. But if you always keep on bombarding your expertise, that every parent has certain kind of expertise, and every parent says that, हमने आपसे ज़्यादा दिन देखे हैं, हमने आपसे ज़्यादा बरसात देखी है. But I don't think children at the moment need to have your suggestions. So be their friend, be there for them, talk to them, so that the children come to you in times of need and don't go out to social media. So on that note, I thank